Welcome to a new world. It's all about peace. This is the way to say
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Wow. MCB6 here with another video, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make a video game 3D with almost no programming experience required. And actually, cancel. Okay. So you want to do is open up your web browser. You want to go to blender.org. Make sure you have the new, and make sure, okay, this might say something different. These pictures might look a little different, but that's okay. So, you can tell how good this looks right here. So you want to do is you go into download. Now you choose your operating system. I am Windows. Oh. So what you need, I would like this, but yeah. Oh, they finally added a USA. Ha! I downloaded the Germany one actually. Wow. Probably a little different. I don't think it is. Whatever. Anyway, so you download it. You download which one you want. I already have Blender downloaded, so I don't need to download it twice now, do I? Because that makes absolutely no sense. So basically, install the package, and once you have installed the package, open it up, and now we're going to be creating it from scratch. Let's firstly make it full screen. Click on this and you don't have to worry about that actually. You want to click out, change from Blender Render to Blender Game. Now, here's some things you may want to do. Go to User Preferences, go into Add-ons, go into Game Engine. Here, you don't need to worry about that. This right here, you want to make sure that is checked, and then you push Save User Settings. Okay, so once you've done that, you can just close it out. Now, what you want to do is go into Window and toggle System Console. You probably most likely want to do that. So you've done that. I'm assuming you know how to use Blender already. If you do not use, here, let me just turn on Screencast. Actually, you know what? Here, if you want to do what I'm doing, because like I would use this button to select, you would use the other button. So if you want to do what I did, you would want to go to Set User Preferences, System, no, File, no, Themes, no, Add-ons, no, Input. There you go. Yours will start off with that. Then you want to change it to that and save user settings. So yeah. Now you could keep it with this. Actually, I'm not going to. But yeah, you can. So once you've done that, you can close that out. Make sure you still have the console there. So, let's create a game. Firstly, you have to decide what your game is. I'm probably gonna make a I don't know what I'm gonna create. Probably something simple here. So, create something. Be creative. S10. And let's just pull up this menu and change that to 1. Actually, let's change that to 0.5. Just to make it a bit thinner. And there's some way I can apply. Whoops. Oh, whatever. Here, apply object transform. That didn't do anything. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So, what we are going. So now that we have the floor, what we can do is we can go over to here and lock these, so this will stay in place. Now I'm actually just gonna make a simple. Oh, you also want to change this to GLSL, it's just better. Yeah, you have all of these here. I'm actually gonna push and close that. Make that a tiny bit bigger. So now I'm gonna push A, Shift A. I don't know what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna make a basic first-person shooter type game. So this tutorial I'll be showing you is how to get the first person set up, which is, trust me, the worst part. Get the first person set up and ready to go. And then once you have, and get the little gun in the corner and all of that. And in the next episode, I think I'll work a little bit more on the gameplay, creating more of a scene for you to play in. And then after that, some bad guys to shoot and the shooting mechanisms. And after that, I think, after shooting mechanisms, we'll add in pickups and power-ups. I don't know, we'll plan it as we go. So also you may want to change this to material shading. Though I actually want to keep it, I want to actually go to wireframe right now. So you want to select this and do Alt-R and Alt-G, which will take it right there. You now want to actually select this and make it Z0 as well. Change the camera, leave 2. It's good. Now we want to do RX90. Let's actually make that 1.5. Good. There we go. So now if I were to go into the 0 mode, yeah, it's pretty good actually. And push P. See, this happens. Let's actually go into object mode for this solid. That's, oh, good. Does that. Okay, so yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's actually go back into wireframe. We can just push C. Now we want to shift select in the box here, Control P, object. Now basically whenever the camera moves, whenever the box here moves, as you can see the camera moves, but the camera here also move independently if it wants to. What does that even do? Or I can rotate it in all crazy different directions. So now I'm actually going to move this Z, set it to 1. Good, let's actually go into solid mode. Let's make that 2. Let's make that 2.55. Let's make that 3. It's okay to have it a little bit above actually. And now we want to just go into material and make it invisible. So we want to hide the cube from sight. And I guess it really doesn't matter what we do there. Now we need to go over to the physics tab and hold on a second please. Okay guys, I am back here and I have absolutely no idea what yes, I know what we're doing. So you want to select the cube and drag this up here a bit and change this to Logic Editor. Now, if you want to, you could go from default to Game Logic. Actually, yeah, I actually kind of like this better. First though, it's actually, because we have this right here, yes. An orthographic. 7. Okay. So let's act. So we want for our cue, we want to add a sensor. We want to add in a keyboard sensor, and it's not letting us click that. Probably that. There we go. Keyboard sensor. Key. Let's do a W. Now this part I think gets very boring. Because basically I just put in all of these. So I'm going to be using WASD to move classic first-person controls. I'm sure you guys can catch on. You're basically doing that, adding in this keyboard sensor 4 other times. WASD and space. So I will. Wow, it's actually really bad. It's my brightness level at. Open. There we go. Battery saver on. 52 minutes. Wow. 56 minutes remaining. I changed from 52 to 56. That one lower. Whatever. I don't know. So what I'm going to be doing is just pausing the video here, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. So now I'm just going to create. So now what we have to do is go into motion. Now, did I set the? Oh wow, I didn't even set the physics on the cube yet. Is the cube even selected? Shoot, there we go. Make sure that is selected first. Oops. There we go. So make sure you change this to character. Okay, and keep this at simple motion. Do WASD. Change this from global to local. Okay. Now, are they different? No. They're not different right now, but I have, for example, to do that. See? If I now go into global, see they change a little bit. I'm actually going to Control Z to get rid of that back there. So make sure it's on local. Okay, now Y is forward and X is to the right. So Y is forward. Let's change that to 1. Now if I push P, and I can't actually see a thing. Lol. If I push P, I still can't see a thing. Lol. If I go out of orthographic and I push P, and I push nothing should happen. Got to link these up. Make sure you link them up, and it'll put an AND controller there for you. P. To push forward. Ooh, that's very fast. So I'm gonna change that to 0.01 and see what happens there. P. That's very slow. I'm actually gonna change it to regular 0.1 and see what happens now. That's a decent speed, in my opinion. So basically, I'm going to do this for all the other ones, and I will meet you of the guys right back when I am done up the space. Okay, guys, I am back. I just have to hook all of these up here. And as you can see, I only did up to the D key. So now if I were to do this and push P, escape actually, change out of, oh, wasn't even, so you can kind of see WASD, works like a charm, and go into 1, number pad 1, so that should be forward, so if I push P, it's away from me, closer, escape, now if I were to push 0, P, oh, see, I'm moving, and I can move further back. Great. All of that is done with. hate that you have to do this. I think it's the most annoying thing on the planet that you have to do that, but whatever. Let's go back to 7 here. Now what we're gonna do is add in an actuator. Motion. Change from simple motion to character motion. Click on jump and connect these up. Now the reason why I had you do that where it was simple motion and not character motion is so that way you can go forward and jump at the same time. Now if I push P, can't actually see anything. Now if I push P, you can see something. You can see I can jump and go forward at the same time and land off the platform. Right like that, landing off the platform. We'll work on that in the next episode, like I said. So, the next thing we are going to be working on is mouse movement. This is probably a really cool feature in my opinion, which allows us to have the movement of the mouse. It basically allows us to move the mouse to look around. So we want to add in a sensor and make it mouse. Change it from left button to movement. Like so. You want to add in an actuator and mouse. Look. Whoops. There we go. We do not want it to, here. We want to turn this one off. Just like so. Just have that one on. Now for it to go to 0 and push P. I should be able to look. Why isn't that working? Because I didn't hook it up. Now if I were to push P, as you can see, I can look up and down, but that's it. That's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Okay, now it should work. See, we just look from side to side. That's all we want, is basically for the cube to turn. But we want to look up and down. Like, why can't I look up and down? I want to move up and down. I'm protesting, actually. I'm not protesting. Basically, the way we do that is by getting out of here and clicking the 1, 3, 9, 7. And of course nothing works. Oh well, that sucks. Cool. There we go. Whoops. So now what we need to do is select this and shift select the camera. And now what that's going to do, actually we don't even need to shift select the camera, we can just select the camera and add in a mouse sensor and movement, actuator, mouse, visible, look, and turn that and click that. Hook those up together, push 0, push P, and why aren't we able to look? That is weird. Why aren't we able to look up and down? I have absolutely no idea, and I think I actually do have an idea. Select that, there we go. And basically, I think we just have to not hook that up there. Delete that and hook this up right here. Now, if I were to go back into 0 and push P, should be able to look where we want, but we can't for some bizarro reason. Here, and I am not 100% sure of it. Let's see, if I want to use the x-axis, I want to be looking up and down. So, use x-axis. The y-axis, which actually, yes, the y-axis, it's on local, normal, gimbal, view, global, it's weird, I want to be on local. actually going to push P here quickly, and I can't see the camera, of course. So I'm actually going to select the camera as primary. The camera isn't invisible. I thought it was going to be. So I'm actually very confused why it is doing that. Maybe I should change it to X. Why? No. Doesn't make any sense. Maybe I should check local? Try that. That just isn't working at all. If I uncheck local, now I push B. See what it's doing is it's only letting me turn left and right and not up and down. Look at this mouse. That's why. Found the culprit. Now, voila. Forgot it was inverted. Now I can move around, look exactly how I want it. That's how I did it. Sorry guys, I forgot I had to do that from when I watched. So as you can see, whoa, that was weird. Why am I standing on top of something? What the? Try doing that again. Why was I standing on top of something? Standing on top of something. Wait, if I push escape P. That was weird. I think it's a little bit too sensitive. I don't really know how to fix that though. Sensitivity. How? Let's change that to 1. Both of these. Sensitivity 1. Now fair to push P. That's better. Okay. So thank you guys. How am I recording for? Wow. This is going to take a long time to render. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And do not forget to save as. I'm going to be saving this in my Blender folder. And I'm going to be calling it YT Toot. And save as blend file. And yeah, goodbye.
Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Please watch more and goodbye. Dun 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 dun.